vlog people. Okay, many Ask Sam Harris questions to get to today. Sam, I would love to watch a vlog where you showed us some of your paintings and your work and describe the stories behind them. Would you ever consider selling your own original paintings, or is it more of a hobby? Well, it's kind of been more of a hobby. It's kind of the kind of thing I do is like I see a place on the wall that I need art, and I think, oh, what should be there? What kind of art? And then I'll go to a gallery or something and I'll say, oh, that would be perfect there. I could paint that. And so I paint it. I don't buy anything that I can do myself. Of course, it's finding the time to do it. So I'm not a prolific painter. It's more of a hobby. I think if I've dedicated real time to it, I might really enjoy it, and I might even get really good at it. I'm not great at it. But you know what? I will show you, at some point I will show you some paintings and stuff. Sam, have you ever had a paranormal experience? Every day is a paranormal experience for me. Do you think gay people are more sensitive to the paranormal? Well, you know what? I know that there are tribes in different cultures and different things in which the gay people of the community are considered the shamans, the gurus, the spiritual leaders of the tribe. I don't know if that has anything to do with being sensitive to paranormal, but it might have something to do with being sensitive to the human condition. I don't know what that is, because I always thought that the sensitivity to the human condition came out of being a minority. So in a culture in which it's not looked down upon, it's actually looked up to. So maybe there's something to it. Anyway, I think every day is a paranormal day. It is. You know, what I consider reality is very seldom has anything to do with anything that's actually happening. Who do you think is the most genuine psychic around? I would say the psychic who tells me all the things I want to hear. Sam, have you ever wrote a book? No, nor have I written one. Have you ever thought about authoring one? Well, I thought about it a lot. I didn't mean to be snide. Wasn't that awful of me? I love to read about your life journey thus far and your recovery and your triumph over addiction. You have a light about you that lifts the spirit. And here I was correcting your English. Well, if I'm going to write a book, I need to know my English. I am very interested in that. I have pages here and there. I have lots of stuff. And actually, I'm talking to a few people who are interested. So that might be a thing that I'm looking forward to. I'm excited about that. Thank you for asking. I got really close in to see what it's like for Chris Crocker, and can I just tell you this is a very uncomfortable position. Sam, Michael is like a ghostwriter. Who is he? What is he like? What does he look like? Have him for a friend Friday. Does anyone else want to put a face on this personality? Okay, Michael does not live in Los Angeles, and so I don't even see him but every couple of years. We communicate every day, 5-10 times a day, but we don't even see, when he's in LA or I'm visiting him or whatever, then we will definitely do a Friend Friday, but before then he'll have to remain mysterious. I've gone to your performances in LA, and I once heard you sing a song about a couple separating, about you take this and I'll take that. Is that right? What is the song? Are you recording it? It was a song by Craig Carnelia called You Can Have the TV. You can have the TV, I'll take the radio. Really, I don't want the TV, just please the radio. I like that chair if you don't want it, thank you. You keep the bed, I'll buy a bed. That's okay. Yeah, it was a great song. I used to sing that. I haven't sung that in years. But you know what? Barry Manilow was frequently coming to my concerts at that time and loved that song and recorded it. Craig Carnelia wrote it. You Can Have the TV. Sam, why are you so cool? Why does the sun shine? That was so not cool. I am humbled by your question, and so I'll try to give you a serious answer. Why am I so cool? I don't know. I just am. Dear Sam, he. Tell Bridget that moms all across the USA were pooling their mom vibes during this football game. Well, yes. For those of you who didn't watch the Super Bowl, I'm sure you know, Tom Brady was sacked over and over. Bam, 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 bam. Oh? I mean, it was like they ganged up on it. It was like they decided, let's take Tom Brady down. But you know what? Bridget has wisely been taking the high road all through this whole thing, even though there's been ugly things and it's been weird and certain truths have not been out and stuff, and it's just kind of been ugly. She has been so dignified, and she's been so taking the high road, and I so admire that, because she wants what's best for this child, and that is it. And that is it. And you know what? As her dear friend and the birth partner for this, and as someone who loves her baby so much, I want what's best for this child. So while I certainly sort of appreciate this thing about the mom vibes, I mean, I have to tell you honestly, I get it, but basically I just want what's best for John. Bam! Sam, just wondering what brand of sunglasses you wear. I love them and would love to get some from my husband. Well, Gucci, Ralph Lauren, Diesel, Versace, Klein, and a few I just pick up on the street and when I'm in New York. Some people collect shoes. I collect sunglasses. And lastly, what do you think about McCain, who is Republican with a lot of Democratic views? And do you think the wife of an ex-president should still run for president? Seems like it would be like the Clinton years all over again, not that that is wrong. I'm curious of your opinion. Well, McCain, I'm not interested in because I like him. I do like the sort of moderate views he has. I'm not interested in a war hero. I don't think that means anything unless it's a president that's interested in being in war. His age really bothers me. Look, I have a lot of friends who are around his age, who I deeply, deeply love and admire. But I think it's too old to be president. It's too old to be president. Someone who... that means he's going to be president when he's 75, 76. If he has a second term, 78, 79, 80. We've been down this road. We know that it doesn't work. We know that they become, poor Reagan was, they said he had Alzheimer's from like his second year in his first term. Anyway, so it's an age issue for me. I do like his policy certainly a lot more than this administration, but I think it's bigger and more important for me to get clear out of this administration, which I know is part of the problem for some of you people with Hillary, because it feels like more administration. You know what? All that's important, the most important thing is that you vote tomorrow. Vote, vote, vote tomorrow. It's so exciting that so many people are coming out to vote and do what is our not only our right but our obligation. We have such a small percentage of our country who votes. I think it's like in the 30% or in the low 40s. Most countries, other democratic countries, have huge 70, 60, 70, 80% turnout. We have no right to complain if we're not doing what we can at every chance we get. Tomorrow's big super duper super Tuesday. I'm having a party. Yes, I am, to watch the returns. Vote. And do something wonderful for somebody. Do something wonderful for this country. You know what to do.